is no fan of Mason Allen. There are a contingent of Allen fans.
Well, those are smart people then. Maybe there are a few smart ones out here in this godforsaken city.
All right, these two already from the get-go putting on a little clinic here. Watts getting control of Allen. This is awesome.
Back and forth.
A great display of wrestling ability from these two. Catch as catch can style wrestling. Oh. Face to face right in the center of the ring. There's no back down in either one of these men. Now Watts reversing around into his own headlock there. But Mason with a pull of the hair, getting Watts back into the corner.
He just backed him into the corner. He didn't pull the hair. What's the referee getting in the way for?
He's break because they're in the corner. He's supposed to break.
Who hired him?
You.
God almighty. Oh, yeah.
Okay, like we said, Watts is coming out of the New Japan dojo. He's not afraid of chops. But Mason ducked that one. That may be a matter of goading him into that so that he can take that advantage. He knew it was coming. But Watts with a nice sweep of the leg. And a cover. But still a lot of life left in Mason Allen.
The match just began.
Good
He's
Lord.
landed.
And Watts, Mason cowering against the ropes away from that shot. And a little sign of disrespect. Slap to the side of the head of Mason Allen.
Watts is actually kind of good.
Yeah, he's very, very good.
Who signed him?
You.
Really?
Yeah. I know, it's shocking.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, I guess if you're trying to get me to say you know what you're doing. Okay, sometimes you know what you're doing. Sometimes. That's all you get. All right, Watts out to the outside. Justin Kindred Allen looks a little scared there. I saw his face as Grant Watts came by. Now,
he's just not involving himself. Like I said, they don't do.
Watts hanging over the rope. A big double mule kick to the back of Watts.
It's the 2 count. Ref, 1, 2, 3. How hard is that?
It's not hard when they actually stay down for the 3 count, but he wasn't down. So, again, this is an award-winning referee, John Harkey.
God, what kind of award did this dude win?
At some awards that has like a panelist. I think they just announced the new panelist.
That's right, they did.
I think you were one of them.
That's right.
So now we'll have you to blame.
They've selected the smartest person in professional wrestling. Yours truly, CEO Tim Wilcox.
That's a bold claim. Oh. Allen stretching out Watts right across his knee. Watts crawling into the corner. And Mason with his knee right across the back of the neck. And of course, here comes Justin Kindred Allen physically involving himself in the match.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
No idea what you're talking about. He did nothing. He walked over, he put his hands around his head saying,
and
hey.
choked him.
No, he said, are you okay, rope. Grant? Are you wanting to give up, Grant? You probably should give up.
And Mason using the bottom rope again, wrapping Grant Watts around it.
Because this is a little known fact. See, Grant Watts has trained at the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo in California.
We talked about
Mason Allen has trained with the Bushido monks of Japan.
Okay, that's a claim I haven't heard before. I'm gonna have to do a little research on that.
Do you realize what kind of level of athlete you would have to be to train with the Bushido monks?
Yes, yeah, that's
no, you
why.
don't. You're not an athlete.
Well, I do know
Golf
that,
doesn't count. Hitting the ball around and then writing on a scorecard, hey, I got 130 today. That's not an athlete.
I do know that Bushido doesn't have monks. So how about that?
I Googled it.
All right, now let's get back to the match here. Mason
With a Death Valley driver.
yes. And here's a cover. Unable to get it. Justin Kindred Allen claiming it was 3. Only 2, though. Now, Mason stalking Watts, bringing him up and slamming him back down again, using the hair for leverage there. A little high five for JKA outside. And again, Allen keeping up the pressure with Grant across the rope there, choking him on the second rope. Harkey,
See, now that's probably a choke.
yeah, it
What
absolutely
Justin
was.
Kindred Allen was doing
Was
not
also
a choke.
a choke.
He was checking on him. Checking on him.
by choking him.
No. Because if he was checking on him and if he was choking him at the same time, he wouldn't have been able to tell whether he was okay or not. So Justin was
I don't think he was really concerned whether he was okay. And a big kick to the shoulder of Allen. From Allen to Grant Watts. See, you're getting me all discombobulated here.
not that difficult.
That's true.
Jesus Christ.
A hard chop.
I think Harkey even felt that one.
Watts catching Mason as he came in. And now up and over. Oh, and you're seeing Watts get fired up, getting on a roll here, taking Mason off his feet with the chop, but he's not letting go of that arm. You can see he's continuing to pull him back up and pull him right into successive chops. Now, setting up for a nice Northern Light suplex with the bridge. Only got a 2 count, though, to the aggravation of Justin Kindred Allen. Now, Kindred Allen trying to check on Mason. Watts turning him over, or trying to turn him over, but Mason kicks, pushing Watts back. And reversal sends Watts in the ropes. But he caught Mason as Mason tried to leapfrog him.
Like a modified spine buster there.
Oh, he rolled him up. Oh, only got a 2
Should have been a
count.
3. Should have been a 3.
And a couple reversals.
Backcracker.
A backcracker. And now both men down in the center of the ring.
Come on, Mason.
Mason crawling, trying to make a cover. And here it is. Grant still able to get a shoulder up before the 3 count.
Usually that's it. That backcracker's it for Mason.
You can see Mason trying to shake the cobwebs himself. Both men are close to exhausted. This match has gone on at a very, very quick pace the entire time.
Been one hell of a match.
Mason getting to his feet. Well, tried. Both men struggling. Count being applied by Harkey. But now they're back up to their knees, so the count's done. Now they're content to sit here and trade shots. Forearm shot to the side of the face of Grant Watts.
Oh, God. I heard that over
Jeez.
here.
These two are swinging the lumber. They're trying to come out the legacy champion, and they're going to pull out all the stops to do it. And the crowd chanting along with the kid.
Oh my God!
With those forearm shots. Now, Grant Watts pulling himself up by the turnbuckles, waiting on Mason, and now Justin Kindred Allen gets a hold of Watts and physically involved himself in the match again.
Oh, he had a shoelace untied.
Oh.